Last year, he spent a season with the Miami Dolphins, and now he's with the Philadelphia Eagles. One player he has nothing but praise for is Eagles defensive tackle Milton Williams. Fangio liked Williams so much that he even tried to get the Dolphins to trade for him last year. "I like Milton," Fangio said on Monday. "Milt is a good player. He's solid against both the run and in pass rush. He's a guy I've admired from afar. In fact, I tried to get us to trade for him last year in Miami, but Howie wouldn't do it. But I like Milt. Milt's a pro." The Howie Fangio mentioned is Howie Roseman, the general manager of the Eagles. It's unclear whether Roseman completely refused the trade or simply asked for more than the Dolphins were willing to give. Regardless, the trade didn't happen, but the fact that the Dolphins were interested in Williams is telling. Williams could have added depth to the Dolphins' defensive line last year. More importantly, he might have been a starter this season since Christian Wilkins is now with the Las Vegas Raiders. This could be why the Dolphins were interested in Williams. Williams was picked in the 3rd round of the 2021 draft from Louisiana Tech. He has developed into a solid player for the Eagles, a team known for having strong depth in their defensive line. This depth took a hit this offseason with the retirement of Fletcher Cox, a former first-round pick. If the Dolphins had managed to trade for Williams last season, Wilkins and Zach Sealer might not have had to play as many snaps. Both players were on the field for over 80% of the defensive snaps. If Williams were on the team, he might have been the starter alongside Sealer this season. Instead, the Dolphins signed several free agent defensive tackles this offseason, though none were rated as highly as Williams. According to Pro Football Focus 2023 grades, Williams ranked 32nd out of 130 NFL defensive tackles. Wilkins was slightly higher at 29th, and Sealer was just behind at 37th. Interestingly, Williams' grade was only the 4th best among the Eagles' defensive tackles, behind Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, and Cox. The Dolphins had a good reason to be interested in Williams. Even though the trade didn't happen, it's clear they saw his potential value to the team. The Dolphins' defensive line has been an area of focus for improvement. Last season, they struggled to consistently pressure opposing quarterbacks and stop the run, which led to several losses in close games. The addition of a player like Williams could have made a significant impact. His ability to disrupt the backfield and provide consistent pressure could have alleviated some of the burdens placed on the Dolphins' secondary. Furthermore, Williams' versatility makes him an even more attractive player. He can play multiple positions along the defensive line, which gives the coaching staff flexibility in their defensive schemes. This kind of player is invaluable, especially in a league where injuries are common, and depth is crucial for sustained success throughout the season.